They step off that old Greyhound, just as green as they can be, with a handful of songs and a heart.
WQSB, good morning. It's 8:51. Beery Galloway, Al Taylor, Jenna Sue coming to you on this beautiful morning. Got to tell you about something big coming up. The Glencoe All-Star Celebration, October 13th, Glencoe Hollingsworth Park. The top dogs in Nashville will be looking over these and figuring out who has the best song in the area. So if you've ever written one or about to write one, you need to send it to us. Send it to us, email it to us. Go to our website, WQSB.com. We've got all kinds of entertainment. We have Wade Hayes. We have Highway 101. We have some of the best songwriters in Nashville performing.
When I first moved to Nashville, I was 22 years old, and I had $450 in my pocket. I thought if I didn't find a job soon or something when I moved to Nashville, I could just stay in my truck.
20-something #1 hits between the three of them. Larry Boone, Billy Lawson, Kelly Lovelace, and Wade Hayes.
That's the really hard part, is coming up with that great idea, that great song. I tried to put lipstick on the pig, I couldn't do it.
If you have a dream and you keep going, and it could happen in 10 years, might not ever happen in your lifetime.
The song that's been entered into this competition is one that I jotted down on the console going down the interstate in Birmingham a few weeks ago. When you sing a song like that, you absolutely have to keep your eyes and your mind and your life open to whatever the Lord has in store for you.
And I feel like a winner by coming in here with these other great songwriters that are involved and sharing the stage. The biggest thing that's ever happened to me.
If anybody deserves, to win, my dad does. I'm just proud of him, and I want him to win, and I want people to hear his music and hear how great he is. So maybe one day it'll happen for him.
If I was going to give anybody a piece of advice, this is what I'd say. I would say don't give up. Just hang in there, and there's a lot of rejection in this business, but you just hang in there and learn from it.
Makes me feel real good to have real songwriters liking my song. Coming this far, I've already won.
For songwriters, starting out or whether they've been doing it for years, for them to enter competitively into any kind of local competition or talent scouting or talent contest, I think is awesome.
Writers that were in the finals, they were just so humble, and it's really, it was refreshing to see that humility, and there's a lot of talent there too. It takes you back to when you were there, and you were hungry. You see that in their eyes,
But you got to kind of enjoy the ride, I think. Meeting people, doing your songs out, and enjoy that. I've always said if I never made a dime at music, if I was sitting around playing a few songs for some folks on the back deck cooking some hamburgers, that was enough. And somebody gets something out of your song, that's enough.
The songwriters we've been talking to will be battling it out tomorrow night to find out who has the best song in the area. We've talked to three of them. We've talked to Guy Dupree, Jeremy Parrish, and Scott Stevenson. Still one more to go, Terry Goldsby. Hey, be sure to come out and join us tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That's when the songwriter part takes place. It all begins at noon, though, with all kinds of entertainment at the Glencoe Hollingsworth Park.
The tour begins this week in Alabama, where a nationwide search of writing talent will be judged by some of the best songwriters in the business. And you make the final decision of who will be the next American songwriter. American Songwriter is brought to you by